Now, considering the extra combat damage problem, we're doing pretty good, I think. Right, key number 2. Not a lot of options. But yeah, I'm taking the meat cleaver out. And this time we will go for the Rancid Ramen. Right. Right, the ramen is adored by everyone. That's not suspicious at all. The food critic has a manic look as it describes the ramen. The description makes your stomach churn. So let's just discard these items immediately. Right, damage 4, speed 90. Cancel it. Yeah, it's a little bit faster, but no. Discard. That's still discard. That's one of 2 and a branch. You sneak into the alley at the dead of night. Gagging, you look inside the restaurant waste. It's a vile pulp with a few chunks of meat that look like promising samples though. Smelly meat. Food poison. Rancid meat of an unknown source. We do not have the option to eat it, which I'm fine with. Disgusting, yes. Okay, now we follow the investigation as usual. And I guess when we get to the step where we give a sample of the food to our laboratory contact, we will have the opportunity to give them the meat. That's a weird thing to say, but it is what it is. Okay. Struggling artists. That's right, Mr. Ito. Or Junji-san, I'm not sure. Right, we have plenty of experience to share that will give us some money that we can use to go to the dog while he's here again. I wonder what else this might do, but getting some cash is really important. Right, it pays you a token of appreciation, much appreciated. Right, let's shopping. Compass, a backpack, salt. To damage ghosts. I'm almost tempted. A sewing kit. Or energy drink. Yeah, I'll get a sewing kit. Okay, now further investigation. Wired Preacher. Right, he wants to talk about our real Lord and Savior. We hung up last time, which seemed wise, but I'm kind of curious. We're not too low on stamina or reason, so let's listen and see what's what. You learn some useful bits of information about your nemesis, however, as if everything the man said was the truth, humanity is doomed. Doom goes back by 5%, and we lose 3 reason, which isn't great. Though, if we rest now, we'll come out ahead. Right, we have to get into the restaurant, but I will try resting. Definitely. We take a short nap, we recover 1 stamina. Oh, we didn't come out of it. I thought it would be 2 to both, but it wasn't. But anyway, we did get only 3 doom, which was 5 under Goizo's influence, so this is pretty nice. Okay, now trying to get into the restaurant. Vending machine. Wandering to an empty corridor, you find an old vending machine. You don't recognize the brands of sodas inside, but you could really use a drink. We do have 1 fund, so let's see if this will work. The taste seems a little odd, but you enjoy the drink anyway. -1 fund. Well, that sucked. I don't want that to flash anymore. Right, we stand in line for hours of questions, fall on deaf ears, and we are shunned. We can investigate further. Labyrinth. Oh, we don't have a map to help us this time. This might be a knowledge or luck check, I guess. You spend hours trying to find a way out. Finally, completely exhausted, you end up on the main street as the passage to the blighted neighborhood slowly closes behind you. Okay, that's just a guaranteed doom penalty. Is that blood you can smell? Probably. Oh, stone statues, free spell. I don't know if we... Right. Nothing that would have a lasting effect, so... Oh well. The owner's grin widens as we order a ramen. Oh, this again. I want to see what happens if we don't get involved. You tell the girl to wait while you look for an officer. When you get back, she's gone. -1 reason. I think taking her home, quote unquote, was a penalty to 2 stamina or something, so this is probably the better outcome. The red bowl is pushed in your face. It's so crowded that you are forced to sit on the floor. Vital clue. Right, sensation is taking a toll, +4 doom. Considering we're on our 3rd case, and doom is only 28, we're doing pretty well, I think. Okay, now we have a vial with the soup, and we walk out, and we go to the lab, and we have vial plus the meat. You look at the charts and cannot believe your eyes. While the standard test didn't detect anything weird, adding drops of human blood revealed something horrible. Whatever the thing is made of, it's alive, beating a soft pulse against the glass. Your friend leaves you with papers, muttering an excuse and preparing to flee town or the next train. Smart man. Prepared for a fight, you march down to the restaurant. However, you find no eldritch horror to duel. Instead, you're shocked to find nothing but a gap in the street. You ignore the distraught customers still lining up where you remember the entrance. Investigating the grounds, you see something glisten where the kitchen used to be. Cautiously, you look at a chunk of meat, and then jump back again with a yell. As it flexes, it opens a weary eye, grins, and wanders off on stubby black claws. Oh, that's weird. You walk home shaken. In your head you hear the weird ramen breathing in its bowl. You only stop to throw up on the street. Ending A. Huh. Well, at least there's no... This isn't an outcome where the shop reappears in some other town, so... Mission accomplished? Ooh, new level. That was nice. Let's see what the old god has to say. Winds of Plague. A weird epidemic keeps staff at the hospital busy. Skipping the line will cost you more. We aren't in germs, so this is not a problem yet. Let's see that level though. The porter's bag. Additional inventory slot. Folklore studies 1 knowledge, or outdoorsman 1 luck. Folklore studies did come in handy, and the knowledge is going to be amazing. And I kind of want to heal, maybe, since we don't have access to the bath. But I don't see any tough fights, unavoidable fights we might get in. That's... I'll go with more strength, because if we do get in some random fights, we'll attack faster with our bat. Okay. Bath, something on the TV. A minor earthquake in the seaside region has revealed an entrance to a partially flooded cavern system. Local scientists believe some of the corridors could be man-made. Well, we know they are. Nope. Creepy dude again. Oh. I kinda wonder if that ever does anything, but also I don't want it to. Okay, found footage, and sorrowful sailors. Right, that one was also a discard 2 items case, which got us a new ending, but I don't know if that would affect the third one we didn't get. Right, this one, we'll have to traipse through the forest. Yeah, I'll do the found footage while we still have decent stamina and reason. Okay. And let's rest a little bit before we go. Right, and another time. Okay. Now, finding a clue. Huh. Study the current mystery Doom. I kind of want to try this once, at least. Many of the books you can find here were donated after the accident at the university building. Plus spell, plus 3 Doom. That's affordable. Make notes, 5 experience, 2 Doom. This doesn't seem especially worth it. We have no option to back out. I wonder if clicking something here does anything. I'm not going to click on each of these books, so if this would do something... Nope. Alright, let's go for a spell. You carry out a dusty tome to the main reading room. Interpreting the old incomplete translations is a tedious task. Finally, you find a fragment you were looking for. Right. Return the book and go back. Return the book next to the library. Oh, we have another instance of Void. Well, maybe we can always forget them later if we don't get to use them. I should probably remember that they're there. Anyway. School newspaper, there it is. Suddenly everything slows to a crawl. That's a time warper, right? Yep. Doesn't have a lot of power. I wonder if Void would work from here. But costing 3 reason, that seems like a lot. Huh. Just 2 minus 2 all. We can probably take him. Right, we can do this finally. Wait, base chance to hit 100%? It will be modified by his power, but I think that's still no advantage. We can't attack 3 times anyway, so it doesn't matter. Right. And we get him next turn. Time Warper steals some of your lifespan. Neat. Yep, but that's definitely Kana's power coming into action. What an amazing friend. Okay. Right, we didn't get anything special for this, but we won, that's enough. And we take a bus. Oh right, we should investigate the mansion before and get these areas explored in the woods. Bad feeling. Location sweat level increases. Wonder what it was before. Oh, it was low. Not a problem. Out of funds. Ah, jeez. Bad time to be out of cash. Is it ever not? Okay. So, again, Jar of Blood, probably stamina, fondness, memory, probably. Reason, peace of mind, Doom. I'm gonna say we can spare the Doom. Plus 5 Doom, plus 2 funds. You feel like you've made a huge mistake. Oof. I kinda want to shop right away. But there is apparently a drugstore in the or pharmacy at the hospital, but I don't know if the old gods effect is going to make it take more Doom than we'd like. Let's just go for the dog again. Steak knife, camera, nope, backpack, flashlight, and a sewing kit. Let's restock. Flashlight, secrets, map, camera, backpack. Jeez. You know, maybe we know what the drawback to the cigarettes is, but we do have 12 investigation turns of a speed advantage while we have them. So it might be worth it just for the maybe the last mystery or even the lighthouse. Yep, I think we'll get some. Or maybe... How? The map would go in slot C. I'm not sure if the investigation we're going to do in the woods for the current case count as investigating the forest. They might. But again, Doom is not a huge problem yet. I'll restock just once more. Salt, snake eye, flashlight, compass, and map. This is too late in the game to be worth it. And I'm not gonna screw around with ghosts under a Thutu. I can't believe I'm doing this. This might help. Alright, let's just have it right away. And we have 6 instead of 5. Just shows up one of our weaknesses. Alright. Oh. Right, we do have the flashlight. And it counts even though it's not equipped, because it's in our limited inventory. Right, so it's the Faceless Moving Company. We do get an item, a ritual robe. Interesting. Additional magic slot. Well, we draft 3 out of 4. Beats a kick in the ass. Oh, it shows up. That's neat. That's always neat. Okay, everyone, the village is friendly. Shimokage. Right, the ritual is a knowledge check. We have very high knowledge. Success! You've read about the ritual. Following the intricate patterns of steps, bows and claps isn't a problem for you. Once the ritual ends, the priest thanks you and hands over an item. An Eldritch amulet. Amulet. Right. Oh wow. Goes into slot B, so we lose our camera, but plus 10 reason. That's pretty incredible. Last resort. Yep. It could be your last hope to make it through. It's just great to have it. Okay, now this. Carvings. Oh. While wandering through the woods, you discover strange carvings on one of the trees, and by the look of them, they were made recently. Could they be connected with the current mystery? We do have a camera, so we can take a picture. You take a picture of the carvings to compare them to various sources at home, plus 10 experience. Great. This is going pretty well. White sands. A parasitic organism burrows onto the bark, undulating slowly. We do not have a steak knife. We could have bought one, but we didn't because we had a bat. But I didn't know it could possibly be useful like this. And we just have to investigate. Oh! All nearby trees are connected underground. The main branch leads east. You make a mental note to avoid the region. Plus 5 experience. Oh, that knowledge pays off. A heat wave continues with accurate temperatures. Continuing the investigation takes more and more effort. -2 stamina. Oh, there it is. Okay. Now, we can take the cassettes and hope we can find a way to use them during the sailor case. Which I have not the faintest idea what it might do. I'll peek inside and see if that was a stat check we can beat. Let's peek. Oh, that's not a stat check, I was wrong. That's still the guy. And we rescued at the last minute. Okay, 65 experience. It's usually 30. I wonder if knowledge is key means that having high knowledge means we make more experience, so maybe I'm just seeing things. What's now? The riots. That's always stressful, but we haven't seen the rioters since Aiko took a Molotov cocktail to the face that one time. Anyway, we can level up. Fast hands allows switching equipment during combat encounters. This might come in handy with our amulet at some point. Improvise throwing items, no art knowledge, not for the sailor investigation. Let's go with fast hands. And our stats are high enough for my liking, so I'm going to heal now. We have a sewing kit to heal stamina and an Eldritch Amulet for the reason boost. But the kit is for 3 and the amulet is for 10, so that's heal stamina.